That is a really great question, and here is what I would do. You want to store salt in an airtight container, as tight as you possibly can, mainly because the moisture and humidity in the air is going to affect the salt and render it tasteless, which is not the issue you want with salt, right? You want it to have taste. So for me, I store it in half-gallon Mylar jars. I don't take the air out of it and I don't put oxygen absorbers in it. I just cap it and put it on the shelf. And that keeps the humidity out of it. If you're gonna do 5-gallon buckets, you're gonna wanna do Mylar bags. Now, whether you do Mylar bags in the 5-gallon size or whether you do it in the smaller sizes and you just add to it and put them all in the bucket, that's perfectly up to you. But I would either do Mylar bags and sealing them to keep the air out of it, as much of the air as you can, or in mason jars. Mason jars, I tend to have a arrangement of sizes for salt depending upon what type of salt. I store canning salt, iodized salt because there is a need for it, and there is a reason to have some of it. I also store the kosher salt, and mostly I have sea salt in coarse and fine grain. So there you go. That is how I would store salt. I store it in mason jars. But if you do a 5-gallon bucket, you're going to want to make sure you do Mylar bags or some sort of a bag that is not going to get moisture. And unfortunately, the Food Saver bags, those clear plastic ones, they actually do let moisture in. I lost a whole bunch of dried banana chips to that. It was sad. Hope that helps.